This is the Good Neighbor Podcast, the place where local businesses and neighbors come together. Here's your host, Sophia Yvette.
Welcome to the Good Neighbor Podcast. Are you in need of custom garage interiors? Well, the right company might be closer than you think. Today, I have the pleasure of introducing your good neighbor, Greg Jeffries with DFW Garage Design. Greg, lovely to have you on today. Go ahead and tell our listeners just a little bit more about your company.
All right. Thanks, Sophia. Thanks for having me. So we create custom garage interiors, and that means something different to everyone. It can be anywhere from some overheads and some shelves to a full custom garage interior that includes car lifts, wet bars, air conditioning, lighting. So it's pretty much any point in between the simple, just need some storage, and you want to turn it into another living part of your house. So hopefully that answers the question.
Yes. Now, how did you originally get started in this industry?
It's kind of a funny story. So this is going to go a little long. So I just got a little backstory. So my grandparents lived close to us. So growing up, I'd always go over to my grandparents' house. I didn't want to be stuck in the house talking to a bunch of, these old 40-year-old people. I know it seems weird now. So I would go play in the garage the whole time. So I've always been infatuated, I guess you would say, by garages and how do you organize them and how do you make it work to what you're trying to do. Jump forward 30 years. I'm in the corporate world. I just get tired of corporate politics and the hypocrisy that goes along with it. So I wanted to start my own business. Really wasn't sure what I wanted to do, but I was like, oh, while I'm kind of going through this process, let me look into having my garage done at my house. So I reached out to as many people as I could find on Google, and turns out there was like 10 of them. So I reached out to all of them. Only 2 of them got back to me. Only one person actually showed up and gave me an estimate. And that was just kind of that light bulb moment where I was like, hey, this is something I love doing. There's either so much business that nobody can handle it, or people just don't know how to take care of people. And my professional career has always been sales and customer service. So I decided to go into this, and that was in 2014. So I guess that worked out pretty well.
Wow. Now, today, what is the number one misconception you come across in your industry?
It really comes down to garage floors. So many people think that one garage floor is the same as another garage floor. That couldn't be furthest from the truth. So materials do make a big difference. What materials you need to use quality materials, but it's really the process and then of how you apply those. Just anything when you're coating or painting, preparation. If it's not prepped properly, it's not going to stick. It's not going to stay. And it's looking at what the concrete is. Is the concrete in good enough condition to have a coating? So people think, oh, wow, my garage floor is coated and it looks nice, but there is so much more that goes into it to make sure it can be done right. So that's really the biggest misconception is people think, oh, you're just painting the garage floor. No, it is so much more than just painting the garage floor.
So, Greg, let's go ahead and get down to the heart of things. Now, we know that marketing is the heart of every business. So ideally, what areas are your potential clients in that you're looking to attract, and how are you able to reach them today?
Okay, so I do cover the entire DFW Metroplex. So I've done work in Abilene and gone out to Cedar Creek Lake. I've actually done quite a bit of work out at Cedar Creek Lake. Most of those are people that have homes in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, but then also have another lake house and they want me to come out and do that. I live in the Prosper area. My office is in the Salina area. So just from a drive time perspective, I kind of like to stay North Dallas, but we do go all over the Metroplex. Now, and the way I reach out.
Yes, go ahead.
And really the way I reach out, I do a little bit of Google marketing, just real basic stuff. 95% of my business comes from referrals. We try to take care of our clients, and therefore our clients either come back to us and have it to their other house, or they refer their neighbors, and it just kind of builds that way.
So, Greg, what is your favorite part about what you do?
The transformation to walk into a garage that they can't fit any cars into. And at the end, when we're done, whether it be a day or a week, or we're doing one that's taken about 4 months because it's very extensive, is just seeing that total transformation where it's another part of the house. It's something that people feel comfortable when they come home. You sit in traffic in the area, you want to come home to some kind of organized blissfulness. I don't know if it's the right word, but just when you pull in the garage, everything kind of has its order, because if you just fought 380, the tollway, LBJ, name any major road here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, you want to come home and feel like you're relaxed.
Greg, how long do these transformations usually take?
On average, probably 2 days. Then we get into, so I said one we're doing, it's taking a couple of months. Well, the person hasn't moved here yet. And we're doing flooring, cabinet, slat wall. I mean, we're going overboard on making this garage extremely nice. So on average, the longest job normally is about a week.
Wow. I truly had no idea that it was such a quick process. Have you ever thought about having your own podcast to educate more potential clients on what all this takes to make this transformation happen?
No, because I'm kind of uncomfortable doing this right now. So.
Well, it's always about taking that next one step, right? You expand your comfort zone.
Exactly. I'm always trying to get outside of my comfort zone. So
now, within your comfort zone outside of work, what do you like to do for fun?
Play golf and travel. It's something we really enjoy. I married a wonderful woman that's in the travel industry, so we get a lot of benefits of traveling, and both play golf. So we try to combine the two and travel and play golf places.
Wow, that's wonderful. Does she own this company with you?
No, she's got her career. I got my career, and then we go play together.
Wonderful. Now, Greg, we've covered a lot of wonderful information today, but what is the biggest takeaway you would like any listeners to gather from learning about DFW garage designs?
It's really that we care, and we're trying. I don't go into a project trying to tell somebody this is what you're going to do. I try to go in and talk to them and realize, what are you trying to accomplish? Because I've got to organize tools. I don't need to organize children's products. So I can't tell them what to do. I can give them suggestions on what I've done, but we really care what is going to be the best thing for you. And then where I think what really kind of stands us apart, we're human. We make mistakes. It just happens. But when we do make mistakes, we correct them immediately, or as fast as we possibly can. It wasn't an intentional mistake. We try to do the right thing.
I love that. Final question for you today, Greg. For our listeners who are ready to take that next step, where can they go to learn more about DFW Garage Designs?
So they can go to our website, which is www.dfwgaragedesign.com. They can pick up a phone and give us a call at 972-416-4545, or go to our Facebook and Instagram page. And you can pictures are updated a little more frequently on there, because I know how to do that. I don't know how to put them on my website.
Well, Greg, I really appreciate you being on the show today. We wish you and your business the best moving forward.
All right. Thank you so much, Sophia, and you have a wonderful day.
Thank you for listening to the Good Neighbor Podcast. To nominate your favorite local businesses to be featured on the show, go to gnpfrisco.com. That's gnpfrisco.com, or call 469-221-9345.